Yeah, we can see everything. Hello. Hey, everybody. So it looks like you must be doing something right because whenever you get tag teamed, you can't handle it by yourself. What's wrong? Too much heat for you? Too much like right? It was funny. It really is funny. It shows how weak a person is when they just can't handle it by themselves. They need a group, y'all. They need to get a panel together to talk about me, little old me. You need a panel for me. Oh God, make it make sense. You need a panel for me to talk about me. One motherfucker, the only one motherfucker on there that could say something about me would be Jay Wilson. The other motherfucker didn't know me long enough to say shit. Everything he know coming from third party, or he just making it up, pulling it out his ass. So I'm trying to, but oh God, but these are the OGs, and I'm coming at people. I just want the record to show this is what they do. All of them do this, and then they hide. And then, you started with me. You started with me. I ain't said nothing to you. I ain't said nothing to you. Nothing at all. That gorilla, it's been up and it's stuck since it started. That's just it is what it is. But he can't handle it. He need help, y'all. He need help. Go get him some help. He had to call on Jay Wilson, the person he don't like. It's real funny how you always find yourself entangled with these people that you can't stand. Oh, I remember when I used to be back there and all the shit you used to say about that man, about how he always begging and this and that and the other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's mighty funny. Oh, y'all friends now. It's mighty funny. Oh, how we forget. Oh, how we forget. But you was back there talking cash shit about him. Now all of a sudden you're the best of friends, best buddies, right? Two church girls talking shit. Two welfare recipient children talking shit together. Talking about old times. There's so much other stuff you could be talking about, but talking about me. And then, how about if we're going to talk about it, get our facts straight. Who asked for me to be on the gentleman's panel? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So again, if we're going to talk about some shit, let's talk about, again, truth. We're not going to make shit up. We're not going to make shit up. You deal with that making shit up on your own cleanups. That's why they're dusty now, because you making shit up. I got short arms and all this other stupid shit. Because now you're making fun of people who actually have deformities at birth. So now if you're going to talk about me being a colorist because I call you a gorilla because you look like one, yeah, you shaming too. You ain't shaming me because I don't, praise to God, I don't have that issue. But what are you doing? This is mighty funny. Like really, really funny. Really funny. The same dude talking cash shit about you behind the scenes. You sitting up there, he's sitting up there on your panel because everybody's so afraid to just say what it is. But why you need help? You the great James Caldwell. Why you need a panel? Why you gotta run to Jay Wilson to talk about me? I don't have an issue with Jay Wilson, but it is what it is. Don't want to create an issue, but if there needs to be an issue, it could be addressed. But again, these are the same folks that will cry about how they're getting ganged up on, or I didn't say nothing, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, but be the main ones pushing the button. Main one pushing the button. Let him talk on his own channel, right? Since he has so much to say. You don't need to go around making interviews about little old me, right? You can handle me, right? Again, shows you just how much of a pussy he is. I done told y'all. That man is pussy. He is pussy. He's showing you. Look on the community wall right now. That's what he did to Brian. It's written there. Now he over on Pastor J. Wilson's and they cracking about me. Yeah, somebody told me because I don't watch. And that ain't no lie. I just got a message that Jay was over there being messy. And I'm like, really? We tag teaming now? You can't just handle me on your own? You got to get a group and him no less? We don't have an issue. But you want to create one? For what? That's the shit that's unnecessary to me. If I don't have an issue with you, I'm not trying to create one. He had an issue with me from day one. Oh, so it's okay for him to have an issue with somebody he don't know. That's fine. But I'm the one that's supposed to check myself. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Get the whole fuck out of here. There's no hierarchy in this shit. You cut on your computer, you say what the fuck you want to say and go about your fucking business. There's no hierarchy in this shit. It really isn't. People gonna like who they gonna like, and that's it. Y'all get this shit stuck like, the person with the numbers get to say this, and the people who don't have those numbers can't say, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I really don't want to do it. Because I have so much that I could say. So please don't have me do it. I'm tired of talking about that gorilla. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. But if this is the position we're taking, sir, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Willicock, if this is the position we're taking, we can take it. We can take it. It's unnecessary, highly unnecessary. You let that gorilla fight his own battles. Because that's a sign of weakness, that he got to go scurry to somebody else to get a little support. He got to go rally around somebody else to get some support, to talk about me. The fuck I do to you? And I've been silent all day. Silent all day. Working, of course, because I get it. You guys, you're unemployed. You don't have nothing else better to do. But, yeah, so I'm just chilling. Like, what are you talking about me for? That was hours ago. I'm sorry. With the numbers, what was the reaction that you thought you were going to get? You didn't get it? The fact that people, yeah. Is that what it was? Is that what it is? Nobody's rallying behind you? Because I'm not that person. That person you try to make me out to be, I'm not that person. And I'm not going to go into all that stuff and drag other people in it, because that's what y'all want. That's what you want. You want me to drag you in it so y'all could tag team off of it. No, I just want the people to see how pathetic it is. It really is. And I'm not going to use that corny ass tactic that a lot of you use about somebody else being collateral damage. No, I ain't doing that, because that's weak. That's pussy. It's just, it is what it is. When you deal with somebody, you deal with them. I don't need to tag nobody in nothing. Cause see, that's the thing. See how they do that over there, and it's like nothing. If I was to call up Sean right now and have Sean come up here, everybody would have something to say. Oh, he needed Sean Bradley to come up here and say something to me. No, I don't. I don't. But you needed to go to Jay Wilson's, pussy. You needed to hide behind the man that you couldn't stand. Oh, I hate that he begs. I hate that he does this. Oh, he's so pathetic. Those are your words. Those are your words. And God didn't say you didn't say them. And he gone, of course, oh, I don't care. That was so long ago. It don't matter. We cool now. All deflections. All deflections. They've been smiling in your face since its inception. Yeah, you may have met them. That doesn't mean that they didn't like you when you came to Maryland. Yeah, they met with you. I mean they didn't like your ass. They've been talking about your ass since this shit started. The begging pastor is what they used to call you. You can, the coin keep me here. You could do all them phrases to surpass that. He's been talking about you. They all been talking about you. That's why I say with the other big one too, bitch. What Duchess Kelly Love said is true. It is true. You could believe it or not. It's your business. But you don't have no dog in this fight. But you want one. You want one because you want to be counted. Because again, if mother don't like me, whoever likes mother has to not like me too. And y'all got to fall in line. So I get it. Fall in line, doggy. Fall in line. But I'll deal with you when I'm done with that fat gorilla bitch, if that's what you want. But I don't do tag teams, okay? I'm a single fucker. I'm a one-on-one fuck. Okay? So I don't do tag teams. I don't do group sessions. I'm not into that. Again, that's pussy shit. That's pussy shit. I mean, I know the two of y'all together don't equal one man, but you know, I would at least like to think that there's some man somewhere in there. Because who does that? You so big. You so bad. Aren't you? What happened? You the great James. You're pathetic. The more this goes on, the more pathetic you look. And people get to see who you really are. It's fine. It's fine. I don't. It's fine. No nonsense. It's truly fine. I'm not even gonna go there. Like I said, I'm not doing the gang up thing. I'm not here to gang up on. I'm just here to show y'all. See, you see this, and you can also go to the community wall and look at Stomp Down's last live. Now I ain't talked about Wanda. I'm done with Wanda. Wanda's still talking. And what I'm supposed to do, just sit here and be quiet? Y'all got me all the way fucked up. All the way. I'm on vacation, bitches. Remember? That's what that means. So all this, like, you know, no nonsense. I get it. You being messy. I get him being messy. Cool. That's his thing. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. But everybody knows what this is. Everybody knows what that is. And he know exactly what he doing. The both of them. But my whole thing is just that. You doing panels? You need help? You trying to gather support? Gather support for what? And this is how it's been from the inception of him having an issue with me. Years ago on BBK's live, All because they start talking about there's no real men in this sector because they didn't consider the gay men here to be real men. And I had an issue with it. Because last time I checked, I when I piss, I'm standing up if I'm too lazy and sit down. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not gonna discredit my manhood for some shit that y'all going back and forth arguing and talking about each other's children, which you shouldn't be doing because the children ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, so what? I said what I felt and I meant it. Oh, why didn't you just say it on your own channel? Why did you have to go over there? I don't give a goddamn where I go. I go where the fuck I want to. Oh, because what? You didn't follow his rules? Who the fuck said he made the rules? Who the fuck is he? Oh, but since then I got disbanded, and then all of a sudden now it's always been it's up and it's stuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you enough to even care. I don't even care about this shit right here. It's just funny to me because he's so I don't need nobody. I'm a nobody. Why you there? Why you there? Click your own channel. Go live yourself. Cause you can't. You a scared bitch. You scared. Ain't nobody here. It's just me. I don't need to call up nobody. For none of y'all. None of you. You, viewers of you who started with me, another one. It's amazing how y'all get like amnesia and shit. Y'all say all types of shit. Then when somebody responds back, it's, oh, I don't know why you attacking me. I didn't say nothing to him. Bitch, is you that drunk and stupid? Like, y'all fucking kill me. Again, if you say some shit, stand in it. Stand in it. Y'all go places where you think it's safe, and then you say some shit, but then you expect the content creator whose space it is to protect your ass. I'm not going over there. Why would I go over there and hit his link to go back and forth with that gorilla? Fuck no. You're not worth my time, bitch. I will sit right here with you great, beautiful folks and just say what I need to say and keep it moving. It is what it is. Nobody gives a fuck about what James thinks. The only person that gives a fuck about what James thinks is James. Because again, he's the 1-in-1 employee, okay? He is the one of one. That's it. It's just him. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. I'm not going to go back and forth with you on somebody else's thing, racking up their dime to do what? To talk about what? How sorry your life is? For what? Or for you to talk about the physical limitations that you make up that I have, that you don't know nothing about. Come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. You couldn't cut it at the gentleman's panel, so you left. You left. But you know why you was there. You know why you was asked. You wasn't asked because you have such great insight. You dumb bitch. You know why you was asked. Take a guess. Anybody in the chat can take a guess of why James Caldwell was asked to the gentleman's panel. It ain't because he's a gentleman. I tell you that. Does he look like one? When he was twirling around in the chair, did you get gentleman? Did you get it? I don't think you got it. Only reason why he was invited is because of his numbers. Period. You can bring the numbers. Period. That's it. That's all. That's all it was. That is all it was. And he was replaced. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. That's the reality. But see, these people got such big heads that they think that it's larger than that. No, it wasn't larger than that. That's exactly what it was. You had a large following. Let me bring you over here to bring the following. Plain and simple. It's basic. Just as basic as his drag. Just that simple. It's no work put into it. It's simple. That's all it is. What insight did he add? QB left. He got mad because QB didn't let him know he was leaving. So he left. Okay. But as the saying goes, one monkey or one gorilla don't stop no show. And it's just that simple. That's it. You don't move nothing. You don't add no insight. Definitely not to nothing like that. And for you to act like you was adding insight, you what did you add? What did you add? And mind you, oh yeah, by the way, they felt attacked by the Simply Trey character and Wiley. When QB had invited him or had him up when it was his panel or channel thing. So yeah, I mean, like, again, tell the truth. Stop all this faking, making up shit. Tell the truth. That's it. Because every time you tell a lie on me or involving me, I'm just tell the truth. I know it's not salacious. It's not, it's not, ooh. No, it's not. Because it's the truth, though. Because you constantly lying. Constantly lying about every fucking thing. Stop lying so much. Damn. Tell the truth, nigga. You left, so you left. So what? And you got replaced. You know how long that quote unquote boring garbage gentleman panel was going? It went for a long minute. Until the issues happened the way they happened. Because even that I would have an issue with. Even what's going on right now, I would have an issue with. And Jay Wilson would know why. Because I never felt like that was productive for the group. That any of us who have been on there would be somewhere else talking about the other one. I never agreed with that. That's why I bowed out when he started going at Rebel in the Sean situation. Why are you sitting up here trying to diminish the man's what he's trying to do? He's on the panel. Don't do that. Now, okay, I had enough. No hard feelings. It was what it was. And since then, I've still been doing my own thing, even before then. So I don't understand. I don't. Again, y'all get caught up in these numbers. I don't. I never have, but it's never stopped me from meeting dope other content creators on here that I have built a relationship with, even after the gentleman's panel. So what are we saying? Again, the panel don't have nothing to do with the person. It's all about the person and the person's personality that either people gravitate to or they don't. And yeah, some people say you remind them of their uncle or their cousin or something, but you just remind them of a big fat. I ain't gonna say the F word, but you know what I mean. But other than that, you have no substance. You have none. That's why you need help. Cause you cracking. Not only is your foundation cracking, but you cracking. You cracking under pressure. What pressure? I don't know. Maybe the own pressure of your kitten heels, but I have no idea what pressure you could be cracking under because I'm not giving you any pressure. I'm really not. I'm just pointing out the obvious. You're a scared bitch. You went running out of a restaurant. You've been now writing up people to get their channel snatched, just like you had three of QB's channels taken away from him because secretly you've been writing them up every time he says something about you because you can't take it. You can dish it, but you can't take it. And I personally, I am the wrong one to go back and forth like this with. I truly am. I've been doing this shit since birth, bitch. I'm not even joking. It's not hyperbole. I've been doing this since birth. I don't have a problem. I am very comfortable. When people say, "Oh, he drags, but he's so calm with it," there's a reason for that. There's a reason. I've been doing this so long. It just comes out. My mouth is. I got in trouble a lot. Okay, a lot. I don't have a problem. I just choose to kind of curve it a little bit because it's not worth it. You guys aren't worth it to trash like that because you can look and see that your lives are trash. I don't need to point that out. I don't. I don't need to point that out at all. You just pay attention. Like, come on, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't need to hawk on, what you have and what you don't have. That's material. That shit, who cares? Only people who don't have or who did not grow up having care about shit like that. I grew up in a house where everybody, when I learned how to drive myself, I had a car. Everybody in my family had a car. You talking about getting up in the morning, not being the last person to get in or the first person that is in the driveway, and you got to wake up and move either everybody's car out so you could get out. Like that's not fun. But it's nothing to brag about. I just had parents that did the work. That's all. I just had parents that did the work. And then in having this situation that I have that I grew up with, my mother was always there. Ain't been a surgery I've had my whole entire life when I did have surgeries. That she wasn't there when I woke up before I had a surgery. Never. But what do you guys care about that? Why does that matter? That don't matter. Because I was just the man that that she molded me to be between her and my father. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's not entertaining. I just come from some good people. That's it. That's it. That's all. But it shows. You see the difference? It shows. I don't got to do all this. I mean, I used to, as a kid, I'd be sitting on my step just minding my business. And by the time I look up from reading a book, it's my whole step is full of people just sitting there. My mother would get mad at me, like, why the you call them over here? I didn't call these people over here. They just came. That's because of just who I am to them and others. Try that shit. Try it. You ain't got to be an asshole your whole life. Take your L and keep it moving. Be adult about it. But again, just like the very first time that you didn't like that you felt I quote unquote addressed you and I shouldn't have, but I wasn't addressing you. I just basically said what I said. I didn't lie. I wasn't raised like that. But also, I've always felt that once you come at me, oh, I'm coming for you. And that's it. Once it's up, it is definitely stuck with me. And there's no coming down. Because I don't do that fake phony, oh, we good, we nice. Nope. I don't even waste. I'm definitely not gonna waste my time, and I'm definitely not gonna waste yours. So don't even worry about it. So like Ms. View said earlier, oh, I blocked you, but I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, you know what the problem is, bitch. You start talking shit about my voice and you kept going. And granted, my voice has been the same my whole entire life. No, it did not drop real heavy and nothing like that. But I mean, hey, the singing voice still worked. So cool, it worked for me. But you know exactly what you was doing. So then when I addressed it, then I'm attacking you. No, you don't get to keep doing that, poking me and think I'm just going, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay, bitch. It's not okay at all. Now, Wanda over there, I never even said anything to Wanda. Not one word. But because she's beholden to the gorilla, because she likes the gorilla so much, she wanted to show him, oh, look, I can drag him for you. I can drag him. The fuck are you doing? Stay in your place as a subscriber and just stick to the chat. God knows with that face, you need to stick to something black and permanent, unlike your mole. But, I just don't get y'all. I really don't. You're not going to move me. You're not going to quiet me. So it's just like, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your time. Literally, don't you have some garments to make, you trashy bitch? Huh? Joann's has a sale right now. You should be somewhere teaching a fucking class, you summa cum laude dropout bitch. Huh? From the Pennsylvania Fashion Institute with your garbage fashions and your horrible audition tape. The audition tape itself for that RuPaul, when everybody says, oh, RuPaul said no, really, if you ever get a chance to see his audition tape, you will truly understand why it was a no. And that's no bullshit. I've seen it, the entire thing with my own eyes. And it would be a definite no. You'll look at it and be like, nah, not at all. Not at all. And he has a habit of talking about people, then meeting them, and all of a sudden they're the best friends ever. Just like you met other content creators that you gloat about meeting, but yet you talk about them stinking and they look like they ass stink. But you gloat. But see, God has a way of letting people know of stuff you say behind them. Because you know what happens? The evidence is when they move up and get blessings, it don't happen for you. They don't reach back and pull you. If you know, you know. Because everybody in that camp, at some point has been reached back and pulled up. But you know this person so well, you still sitting where you sitting. Explain that. Explain it. Oh, but that's because you may not think she knows what you said about her before you had the encounter with her, but she knows. Oh, but she knows. God has a way of doing that. So that's why you still sitting here where you sitting. And I don't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to be here. I don't want to meet nobody. I don't. That's because you can't. You stuck here. You're miserable. I get it. You're miserable, but you ain't gonna make me miserable. You could never. You don't have the power to do that. I don't give a fuck what you say. I do give a fuck that you're weak though. That you needed to hop on Jay Wilson's to attack me. Girl, you can't handle it, bitch. Remember, I'm the one with the short arms. Motherfuckers are, oh, he look real small in there. He look like he's short. Bitch, I'm 5'10". I'm not that short. And no, try again with the one short arm, one long arm. That ministry don't work for me. Again, you can go, and that's the bullshit. You can go to my Instagram and see pictures. So then I don't understand why people even talk the shit that they're talking. You can see it. Nothing I said was made up. I don't do that falsifying read shit. If I'm going to talk about you, bitch, it's going to be straight facts. Straight facts. I don't do that falsifying, making up bullshit. Everything is from what I know, what I experienced, because I was back there at a time, and from what I know from research. It's public record. So what are we talking? Again, you can't address me until you address why them kids don't contact you. You can't address me until you address the fact that you have a clown car. You can't address me until you find out where your PPP loan money went. You got too many things, sir, to discuss about yourself. Work on the relationship with your mother. Find out why she hates you. Why she never told you who your father was. Why your father never told you who he was. Those are bigger issues that you need to address. You don't need to address me. I'm nothing. We had our moment. I said what I said and I meant it. Move on. I know that's hard for you since you have abandonment issues. But listen, it'll be okay. Okay? You still ugly, but there's somebody out there for you. Right? You'll get it. You'll get there. Trust, you'll get there. I mean, damn, you about 52 years old now, and 52, 53 at some point. But bitch, I don't have it for you. The person just told me to stop right now. I just got a text message. So I'm gonna be good, and I'm gonna digress. But know something, bitch. You could never move me. You could never move me. Until you can move a paycheck, you can't move me. Okay? Until you can move a flight, you can't move me. Paid for by yourself. You can't move me. When you can go somewhere that you can't drive to, you can't move me, bitch. You can't. And I know you like to do this because you figure, oh, he's attacking me. He's attacking me. Ain't nobody attacking you. It wasn't. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, Sean. But no, I'm not. You can never silence me, sir. Ever. I'm gonna always be here until I choose to hang this up. I'm gonna be here. Get used to it, bitch. Get used to it. And that goes for the rest of y'all. I've been in plenty of places where it was just a one of me. It ain't never stopped me yet. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let these virtual people behind a screen stop me. All right? So we're clear. So we are very clear. I'm not going nowhere. You can't silence me and you can't stop whatever growth that you're giving. The only way you could do that, I mean, is shut the fuck up. But even still, that's not going to stop because people like different things. And the more you do this, the more you start to expose yourself of the jealous, fat rat bastard that you are. And it's like, jealous of me? Really? I mean, part of me is humbled by it, a little bit flattered, but no, you're not worth it. No, I mean, I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. What, you jealous? You jealous that you didn't get an opportunity to know the person that you turned your back on? That's what we doing. Because again, you don't know how to be a person that somebody can depend on. Everything with you is transactional. You only have people around you that have deficiencies in an area where in which you fill that void so they can lean on you and depend on you. Either they got low self-esteem, low whatever. It's something about the motherfuckers around you that, they cling to you because they need that from you. I've never been that person. So you never was going to get me. Trust me, I would have walked away. Had that not happened on BBK, I would have walked away because I don't deal in that. Never have. I don't deal in low self-esteem or anything like that. I can't. Honestly, there's not even a place I dwell in. But you do. You do. And it shows every day. Every day. Now, I could come back out here and curse you out like I did before and drag you, but you too pathetic for that. Like I said what I said. If those hurt, if those little slugs hurt, damn, you can just imagine what I would give if I was relaxed, had a drink or two, and free to just let loose on you. But I wasn't. I was very, very much sober, just a bit annoyed. But now, no, like, this is your life. Just like I said the other day, your obituary is going to be some bullshit. That's it. Because your life is bullshit. This is it. This is it for you. This is it. You secretly go behind people and try to get rid of their channels by complaining. You should read it. Really, y'all should read it. The 94, you motherfuckers, go to the community wall and really read what he wrote, his words of how he complained to Google to try and get Brian's channel taken away because Brian was talking about him. Like he don't talk about Brian. I mean, that's the type of shit he does. That's the type of weak mentality person he is. But then I also see that you're not a city kid, so I get it. You're not about that life. You're not a city kid. Pittsburgh's not a. I mean, Pittsburgh is a city, but it's not. Trust me, he's not. You're not. Because nobody gets offended about stuff like that and then wants to take down somebody's channel when they themselves been the one uh, picking at said person. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But that's how pathetic this man is. He's cowardly. This nigga's definitely the cowardly lion or cowardly gorilla. Arambe. Cowardly as shit. Mighty Joe Young. Just crazy. You would never think that somebody who's 53, 54 years old talking all this shit about cleaning up and cleaning somebody up and doing all this jigging and jiving and shit was this pussy. Was this much of a sore loser. It's pathetic. You can do all this cleaning up, but you can't clean. You can't take getting cleaned up yourself, huh? I don't need to put no thumbnail up of somebody else that ain't me. Hell, I thought the picture was Rico. When somebody sent me the clip, I said, "Who the fuck is that, Rico?" I don't need to do that. You ain't got to worry about me flagging you. There's plenty of gorillas out here in dresses that I can put up. Because that's what you look like. So I don't need to do that. I mean, we all know you unattractive. So I mean, that's a given. But you know what they say, especially about boys, that boys look like their mothers. So if you an ugly boy, get into it. So you know, it comes from the root. I don't know what to tell you, but in this second half of your life, being that you practically halfway past it, do better, because you may not be around too much longer. Yes, I'm going to stop. So with that said, because I'm getting in trouble, y'all. See what y'all did? Yeah, I'm gonna go because that's it. That's all. That's all I got to say. I ain't saying no more. But yeah, know that this motherfucker is really really piss poor and he's a loser. He's a sore loser and a loser. Get your life, nigga. Please get your life. Grow the fuck up. If you can dish it, you should be able to take it. And if you can't take it, then how about you just do this one thing and shut the fuck up? Especially dealing with me. You go talk to somebody else. Because you can't handle this. As of course I knew that. Peace.